I'm Jane. I'm an EFT therapist. I taught young children for many years. I'm also a mum of a TS kid. She's 30 odd now. I wanted to do a video especially for the TS community, for people struggling with their children at home. I haven't used EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, on many children with additional needs, but communication is a big problem for our TS kids, and EFT seems to calm and assist us to communicate. Some of the children I know non-verbal, but this is an energy therapy, and it communicates by tapping on various points in the body, various meridian end points, and it calms down the whole system. So I wanted to just give you some ideas of what you can do and how you can help yourself and your children. Of course, mom guilt, dad guilt jumps in when we are struggling with our children. So I would say to you, your children pick up on your energy. If you can use EFT on yourself for your anxiety, for your fear, for your frustration, that would be a really great start. But this is particularly about how to use EFT on children who are non-verbal or have communication difficulties. Now, EFT involves tapping on certain points in the body. We tap on the beginning of the eyebrow, the side of the eyebrow, under the eye, top lip, on the chin, on the collarbone, which is sort of down from your collarbone and across a bit there, then under the arm, right on the bra strap for ladies, and then on the top of the head. They're just a few of the points more commonly used. Tapping points, we call them. So if you're experiencing difficulties with your child, just a way to get close to them is to tap on them if they will allow you. You can say your words, you can say words that, if they are verbal, words they have said. So, for example, I'm unhappy, I'm cross, I'm angry, I'm kicking out. Whatever they've said, you say it as you tap on the points. Tapping gently, you don't have to tap very hard, but a whole round of tapping is going from the eyebrow point all the way through to the head. Now, with adults and children who are able to communicate, you would start on this, the karate chop point. Tapping on that and tuning into the feeling or to the issue that's going on for them. As I'm tapping on the hand, I usually like to call on my higher mind, my higher power. Some people call on God, the unseen therapist, angels, and try and really connect with what's going on. And then do a round of tapping. So even though I'm really sad, I'm not with my friends, I'm missing my nanny, I'm missing my respite, whatever it is, even though, and then say how you're feeling or how you think your child is feeling, and then tap through the points. Another way to work, if your child isn't fond of being touched around their face, is to just tap on this part of their hand. If you hold their hand and just tap there, either side, doesn't matter. I'm safe, I'm calm, I'm loved, I'm safe, I'm calm, I'm loved, everything's fine, I'm safe, I'm home, I'm loved. And then breathe in and You can teach your children how to tap for themselves. There's also something called surrogate tapping, which sounds a bit weird and woo-woo, but it's where you imagine yourself in your child's body. Now, let's say your child has a problem with kicking out. If you worked with a therapist, you'd go back to their birth and their story and what happened to them through their life and work on issues specifically. This is just a general assist, just to give you a hand, and to see if it works for you. Try it on everything. Try it on everything. So if you imagine yourself in your child's body and really get in touch with that feeling, you don't have to be together. It can be when you're apart from them. It's called surrogate tapping. So you imagine you're in your child's body and imagine what's going on for them. And you would say something along the lines of, even though I'm so frustrated and I just can't get anybody to understand what I'm saying, what I'm communicating, I'm a fabulous kid and I'm safe and I'm loved. Even though life is difficult, I'm safe, I'm loved, and I love myself anyway. Even though I'm so frustrated and I kick out at everybody because I can't make them understand me, I deeply and completely love and accept who I am. And I know that I'm safe and I'm loved, and it's okay to feel my feelings. I'll start on the eyebrow. I kick out. I kick out. I can't get anybody to understand me. I get really cross. I get angry and kick out. I get angry. I kick out. I get so angry. I get so angry. And then you go through all the points, maybe 2, 3, 4 times, and using the words that you think your child is feeling, and blow it out. And then as you go through that tapping, you'll find maybe your feelings change, maybe your child's feelings change, maybe your perception of what's going on for your child changes. And as you tap on the points, you say what's going on for your kiddie. And then after 3 or 4 rounds of tapping, you can go on to positive statements such as, I am safe, I know I'm loved, I am safe, and I know that I'm loved. I'm a really cool kid. I can communicate easily without being cross. I'm a really cool kid. I'm a really cool kid. I communicate easily. And then go through a few rounds of tapping like that. I hope that helps somebody. I'm really, really happy to help anybody if you think tapping can help you or your child. I have got a few videos on YouTube, but they're all, as this is, they're all sort of generic out there and not specific. And that's the thing with tapping, you've really got to get specific for what's going on for you, for what's going on in the emotional world. Another way to do it is to do tapping on a teddy. Here's my teddy. I have done a video with Teddy to show you how to tap on Teddy. So if your child has a doll or a teddy that they really love, then you can tap on the teddy or the doll, saying the words that you want to say for your child, as if Teddy's feeling anxious, unloved, kicking out. I really hope it helps. Please let me know.